Hey, Can't Get Right listeners. Kurt Metzger here. The Can't Get Right podcast is one of the many podcasts here on the Gas Digital Network. Gas Digital has a massive on-demand library of thousands of hours of your favorite podcasts and shows, all in full HD, ad-free, and uncensored. As a Gas Digital Network member, you get unique user profile, access to the new live chat during a show's premiere, and all the newest full-length episodes of your favorite Gas Digital shows days before they become available to the public. So sign up to gasdigitalnetwork.com, use promo code Kurt, K-U-R-T, and get a 7-day free trial on us and see if you like it. And if you decide to stay after the 7 days, you'll get an additional $150 off your membership every month. That's gasdigitalnetwork.com, promo code Kurt, K-U-R-T. Get a 7-day free trial. And by the way, Gas Digital is not this is an actual business with customers that want it. It's not some private equity investment. Most podcast channels are. That's why they got like all kinds of horse shit on them. So, gasdigitalnetwork.com, promo code Kurt, and get a 7-day free trial. All right, let's start the show.
Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Yeah, I know. Because I can't get right. This is cutthroat. This burns as words hot from a snub nose. This Kurt Metzger and I give a fuck mode. Because I can't get right. Because I can't get right. Yeah, you're listening to Can't Get
So
Right.
the thing is on.
Oh, it's on. Oh,
Yeah.
where it go?
We're on. Every episode of my podcast, I begin by asking if it's on for 3 times. That's how you have a good podcast.
Yeah, that's how you know.
When you said all about that bass, remember Megan Trainor? That's Megan Trainor, right?
Yeah.
So she had another song about like, do you think I'm dumb about getting cheated on? And she's like, has talky shit in the words, and she goes, "I gave you bass."
Yeah, it's like a callback.
They're like, could you stop saying?
I remember that song.
Yeah.
Stop calling it bass. You gave him ass. So what is that? What bass meant?
So what's treble in that analogy then?
Tits or pussy.
No, I think it's being
pussy.
skinny.
It's all of that.
I think treble is being skinny.
'Cause
If I'm speaking Megan Trainor correctly.
It's like a lot of. It's like everything and nothing kind of.
it's everything that's not the ass.
Yeah. She's kind of unfair with it. It's like, go by my base.
Yeah.
Judge me by base alone. And then everybody else, their whole package is treble.
You gave me sweet time. That's it.
I mean, I guess
I gave you base. Like, oh. I gave you ass. That would be better than that.
big ass,
Big
bass,
ass.
bass.
Oh, wait. So this Can't Get Right. With Kurt Metzger, and I'm here with everybody say your name and race as we go around the room.
My name is Jimmy Solesky, and I'm Greek and Italian.
I didn't know the Italian part of you.
What kind of name is Solesky?
It's Polish.
And then Sig
Soto, I'm Puerto Rican.
Sig Soto,
Soto.
Puerto Rican.
Matt Brown, half Jew, half Scottish.
All
white trash.
Cheap fucking combination.
All
right
white
now.
trash.
All white trash, dude.
Yeah, and we were just discussing before because Matt was telling us he's an incel and about the community.
I'm MGTOW also.
MGTOW.
And MGTOW.
Yep.
You're all young, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
Ish.
If 30 is young.
Yeah,
29.
30.
Yeah.
Late 20s
no,
to
it's
30.
young. It's when a man decides if he wants to go his own way or or go.
Matt's actually going in early.
Yeah, I joined MGTOW early.
Yeah.
You get a free pair of yellow Crocs and you're on your way.
Well, these aren't free. I
The
got these
highlighter green.
got these from a bitch. Bitch bought me green Crocs.
Oh, I thought that was a bitch already owned them. I was like, you're fucking a size 13 bitch, bro. Damn.
Dude.
Yeah.
Are you size 13?
13 or 14.
You got a
depending
big
on the
cock?
shoe. I don't know. It's like, it's 6.
Yeah, it's average.
So it's whatever.
I'm 12, 13, and I'm also like it.
If I can
Guess
lose,
guess my size.
I'm gonna go
7.5.
I'm gonna go 7
No,
and a half
it's 2. 2 faces. I measure my dick in fucking faces.
Damn, dude.
Which way? Like long ways or sideways?
Horizontal.
Fat Korean heads.
Everywhere is the same
Yeah,
distance.
it's like perfect sphere.
Perfect.
My dick is a perfect
Cayuse.
sphere. My dick is literally 2 perfect spheres connected.
But seriously, I have a huge dick, though. I just want to get that out there.
That's good. That's good.
Tight.
Is that true or is it?
What's
a
your
bit?
shoe size?
14.
Wow.
It is 14. I'm not
And
saying
Sig,
that.
you have a
You
big
just
ass
kicked your
feet too. What are
donuts
your
over, dude.
size?
Like 12, 13.
Okay, I have
Yeah,
the
I
smallest
kicked
feet in the room
donuts
and I'm a
over.
12. That's crazy.
Well, we probably have the same issue.
Goddamn right. I kicked donuts.
You're like, I got a size 14. Fuck my donuts. My dick would break that fucking thing.
No, it's long, but it's not thick.
And also,
Oh, yeah.
my donuts are blocking Jimmy's girlfriend that is on a. Will this show up on
Turn
camera?
it, yeah, turn it right here. Turn it over here towards this camera.
Yeah.
To your right, to your right.
Jimmy, you're fun. Just let Kurt talk, dude.
So this is Jimmy's girlfriend. Now, I've never met Jimmy's girlfriend, who's pretty hot, I think. I think we all agree.
I think we all agree she's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Should I give out her Instagram?
No.
Jimmy would hate
Oh, it's not. It's a Polaroid. I thought it was be on your iPad digitally.
No. I'm old school, bro.
Jimmy,
Yeah, I know.
you
That's the kind of girl you want Polaroids of. I get
Polaroid
it.
chick.
Yeah, but because I came in, Matt's opening at Magoobys. I should probably tell. I'm in Baltimore.
Yes.
What is this, Baltimore?
Towson.
Yeah, Baltimore County, Baltimore.
Yeah. What's a Magoobie, by the way?
They literally just made a fake name that sounded funny.
Oh, it sounds like a racial slur. Like I thought it was some kind
It does. I kind of wish it was.
The whole town's Magoobies now.
Well, we can start it. We can start it.
Isn't
right now.
isn't it a combination of his son's names or something? Somebody told me like
No.
he combined all of his son's names.
No, not at all.
Really?
His sons are Oliver and Julian. Those aren't.
We're just here to say completely wrong shit. This
They're
whole podcast.
retarded.
I
That's
think
how
it's
they say
right.
It was his brother.
I think you're
his
right.
brother's idea. It wasn't the actual owners. It was his brother who used to be a comics idea.
Oh, really? I didn't know any of the lore of Magoobies.
And whose
The
idea
lore.
was it to
Magoobies
put-
has deep lore.
Yeah.
Whose idea was to put Carlin and Pryor up there?
I think it was Andrews. I think it was the main owners.
I'm gonna Not that
Well, I
one of
don't
them
know.
ever played it. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
No, they didn't make it there till like 2014.
Wait, are you guys comics too?
No. Matt's comic. I did stand up for like a
he
year and a
quit to
half.
be a physicist.
I literally
Oh
stopped.
yeah, right. Sigs. I keep wanting to say Sigs with an S. You have a physics degree?
Yeah.
What kind of physics?
It's just general physics.
Like, so how much do you understand of shit? Like, if you watch
How much shit do you understand, Sig?
I understand like
Don't be humble, dude.
I understand surface level stuff for certain things and deeper stuff for things that I'm more interested in.
Gravity? You know gravity?
I know gravity. Yeah, I've heard of it.
And what do you do with a physics degree?
I'm a coder, programmer.
Really? Is that what that is? Really? You just got into programming after physics.
So like in physics, you do a lot of programming, like for the track and everything. And then for the job that I got right now, they were looking for programmers, and I was like, I've done that before, and then they just kind of hired me for it. Wow. But it's like a cancer research lab, so it's so not what I went in for.
Yo, we should try to get you canceled. We should get you fired from your job. Can I say the N-word?
What? No. I thought that's the name of your podcast. Can I say the N-word?
On this week's
the lines are
episode.
open. Let me know. I'm just gonna light this
It's like every
Spark
episode. It's almost like, will he say
tobacco.
it?
What?
You
Do you remember N-word Joker?
No.
From Batman?
Some kid put up a thing. I don't know how long this was, but it's like N-word Joker. He's going to say it with a countdown to a date. Oh my god!
I thought you were talking about Chris Rock.
And was it just like a bunch of like a bunch of marketing
Dude,
stuff
and
with like
on the day of it, the thing cut. Dude, is there? Can we look it up?
Yeah, you gotta go on.
N-word
Yeah.
Joker. Dude, I laughed so hard
I gotcha. Let me just remove
because it
this
was funny just
picture of
hearing
my
about it,
girlfriend
and then
here.
the guy actually came out on the day, and the video of him, the N-word Joker, getting ready to say the word.
was he just like hyping himself, like smacking himself in the face and stuff? Like, oh, here we go.
No, I don't want to ruin it. He does. It's funny shit that he does to set up. Yeah, N-word Joker, and then the ending is like pretty great. And I never heard of anything else from these people again, but they're pretty fucking funny.
Oh, it's like a YouTube thing?
Yeah, it's like well, that's where I saw it. I don't know if that's where it came out.
Look at Jimmy producing
I know.
his
He's
fucking
actually
ass
trying.
off
He's
right
actually
now.
trying today.
It doesn't matter, because wherever you are on the globe, you will feel the ripples of this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, gamers, autistic people, amputees, straight and gay, black and white, people who are bisexual, Mexican people, Asian people, Middle Eastern people, everybody that has been following this since the very beginning. Tonight's a very important night. Why? Because tonight is the night I say it. I, the Joker, have in my possession hundreds of N-word passes. Tonight, we're gonna use them, boys. At any rate, a lot of people were afraid it wasn't gonna happen. But at this point, it'd be more villainous if I didn't do it. Am I right? All right. Here goes nothing. Okay. Here we go. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells... Fuck, whatever. It's just one word. It's just one word. Let's ride. Anyone out there?
Close the window.
Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, without further ado... Nigger! That's a black man! Oh, hell no! Don't say it, nigger!
What the fuck?
And with
just said
What the fuck was that?
The fat black guy in a bat suit tackled him at the last second. But it's not like they dubbed in the word. I thought he doesn't say it and the guy tackles him.
Yeah,
That was funny.
that was good.
Yeah, I don't know. But they set it up for like a month. Like there was this countdown, so it caused like a little.
Oh, the guy that's how they got their buzz.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know. They're dead.
But was it
now.
like the Why So Serious like stuff from the Dark Knight movie where they would just have like
I don't remember.
symbols and stuff?
That's
and then,
the
like,
road
he's
I would go with it.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. You guys don't remember. How long ago was that? I guess a long time ago.
2009.
Sig's a big
I don't know.
Batman.
I don't know what all the hip kid physics fucking professors are into.
Yeah.
Sig fell in love with Heath Ledger after Brokeback Mountain.
I have pictures of him.
Didn't Heath Ledger, all his American accent was always like, it just grit his teeth. Or, all right.
What was he? Was he British?
He was Australian.
Australian.
Yeah.
That's the only good part of that. Did you see a new Batman movie?
Yeah.
Did you think it was good?
I thought the car chase was good and there was a couple of good things in it, but it was like it was all right for me.
I didn't know what the fuck I was watching.
It was long.
I
as
didn't
shit.
understand any of it.
It ended like 3 times.
Yeah, and then when the mayor gets killed, right?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
It's fucking so dumb. And then Batman, and then fucking the most, by the way, distinct jawline of any human I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
You're
that
like,
chin.
you're going to see Batman and then see him and not know that's him.
Same thing as Ben Affleck as Batman. How do you not know that chin?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I didn't like the
Christian
part.
Bale too has a very unique face. Like none of these Batman.
Christian Bale's was better because his face wasn't visible and he was, so the mayor's dead. So all the cops are there. It's all lit, right?
Yeah.
And then Batman
lit.
walks to consult. Like he just walks around the cop, and one cop's like, "What the hell is he doing
weirdo.
here?"
Yeah,
and he's right, by the way.
Yeah.
That's exactly what a cop should say. Like, are we seriously? And then he's like, just let him. And he's looking around. Then the mayor's kid is there, I guess, because his dad got killed.
Yeah.
And then Batman catches eyes.
Stares at him.
Can you imagine that? Your dad just got murdered and the cop's there and then a guy in a devil outfit
Yeah.
just stares in your eyes.
But he relates and the kid knows he relates. That's the icon.
Oh, this guy's dad's dead too.
I can tell from his sad eyes.
Yeah.
I
didn't like the Catwoman, the part where she was like yelling at him about like using his white privilege.
No, was that in there?
Yeah.
Well, you have to put that in
She's
there.
like,
You're not allowed to make a movie.
We have
without
to save our city from these gentrifying.
That's what I call my dick. White privilege.
You know, Colin
like a
Farrell.
yacht.
You know, Colin Farrell was the Penguin, right?
Yeah.
He did like a really good New York accent. I thought up
Yeah.
until like the one part where he was like, "I didn't kill no Goyle." It's like, God damn, dude, you turned that shit up to 12.
He put a little Popeye in it.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand because he didn't do anything, right?
No, he actually didn't do anything in that movie.
Yeah,
Like Batman just chased him, like harassed him.
And then he was like, "It wasn't me. I didn't kill that Goyle."
I don't have you, Goyle.
Hey, Jimmy, daddy home.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's how you got Justin in your phone?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's hilarious.
That's his podcast name.
Wait, so you and him have the podcast, not Jimmy. Jimmy.
Well, he's
Yeah,
the
he's the producer.
producer. guy.
We
but
have
he
our
doesn't
own
produce.
podcast too,
Yeah, he has his own podcast.
live from the studio.
And this,
Derek
how
Latham.
did you get this set up? Your family's diner money, probably.
I wish. No, my friend Scott grew up in that house there. And
Wait,
there was-
what's Scott's ethnicity?
Scott is half Korean, half white. A great fucking mix, by the way.
I told you, white Asian women love white dudes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
white
And
dudes
so
love
we
Asian
had this
women.
big detached garage, and
They
we
love
convinced
getting
his mom
molested.
to let us build a studio in it, and now I rent it out. He's since moved to Los Angeles.
They love getting exported from their.
He's a model. Scott.
He's hot.
And if Jimmy says that, then you know he's got to.
Yeah, I don't just hand out hot cards to anybody.
I think that's pretty reasonable, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You got this. If I had a girl on my picture on my desk like this, I'd be a little decisive about
supposed
my
to be on the
You're a
wall.
little more
Male.
judgmental.
If I had a girl like that,
Be talking more freely.
when I came in, fucking Matt's like, because I don't know what it is. Matt's like kissing this picture of his girlfriend.
I'm gonna kiss Jimmy's girlfriend. It's gonna happen.
I think it could happen.
Oh, I don't. It's
not saying
going
it
to
could,
happen.
dude.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree with
It's
you.
definitive.
Oh, now you're okay with it. Now we're on Kurt's podcast.
Yeah.
You're okay with it.
I'm cool with this on Kurt's podcast.
All right, I'm gonna slide in your DMs right now. You guys.
Oh my God,
Like
please, please
a
do not.
warm set of Crocs. I'm sliding in there.
I beg you.
It's hilarious. Like Matt's sitting here with a butt plug in his lap, DMing
Neon
Jimmy's.
Crocs.
Yeah, Jimmy said I can kiss you.
And the Puerto Rican's wearing a baseball shirt.
How do you feel? Oh yeah, how do you feel about Jimmy the Magooby? So you're the only comic here.
Yeah,
So what do you do in Baltimore? Is it just rooms?
yeah. Like show wise.
Yeah.
There's a few mics. There's 2 at the club in that bar.
Oh right.
There's and then
my,
the people put on showcases and stuff. DC's right down the like it's like an hour away.
Yeah.
So it's a
is
lot
it
of time
like
down there.
what are the rooms like mixed? I guess. I mean that's how Magooby seems like pretty.
So like
almost even.
Magoobys is like white, and then the Comedy Factory's the black club, and then in the city there's like 2 separate scenes.
But it was pretty mixed white and black there. Well, first show.
yeah, Magoobys.
It depends on who
does-
comes.
I guess it's
to
more
do a show.
mainstream, you would say.
Yeah.
It's like depending on if you like have like government jobs together or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I always like if I get mixed room, right? Because what I like to, especially because that room you have to like work, like they don't just like give it to you, like
Especially when there's like when it's full, it's kind of easy, but and it's never full though. Like,
yeah. Well, certainly not when I'm booked there. So I'll like okay, I like to play the races against each other to control the space, you know. So
Divide and conquer.
yeah, I use a lot of the tactics Hitler used, to be honest.
yeah, he had
Control
some
the
good
crowd.
ideas. There was
I had a lot of good ideas.
Poorly
And,
executed.
Autobahn.
you know,
Beautiful.
being nice to dogs. I think we all can agree
I think we can all.
that dogs you should be nice to. Okay. Did he have his faults? Yeah. Do you believe that thing about his niece that he used to like, she used to have to piss on his face?
What?
What?
You know, his niece that killed herself?
What?
They said the same thing about Trump, though.
Ava Braun, or was that his wife?
That's his wife.
No, not his wife, Ava Braun. He had one ball, supposedly.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
That'll,
that's
that'll kind of
disputed.
knock you. It
He's
stops you.
monotesticular.
Yeah, and it was like I don't know. It was like a thing where he was born with it. I knew a friend growing up that had one ball, but it was because his balls never separated into 2 balls.
He's got
Balls
one big ball.
separate?
I don't know.
It's like mitosis, dude. You got one ball when you're a baby, and then it just like
Wow.
Yeah. So he had a softball instead of 2 baseballs. If you put in Puerto Rican physics terms.
yeah,
It's not 2 baseballs.
it's one softball.
That's better.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, and then his niece lived with him when he was like getting big, I guess.
When he was like
Look at
popping
his-
off.
the
when he was
first
on the
boom-
comic.
Road
Yeah.
comic days, I
He had
guess.
2
Yeah.
booms. He had the big one, and then he went to jail, and then he came back and
And she lived with him. And then she killed herself later. It was
Okay.
like his favorite niece.
I would
And
imagine
then,
so.
and then they captured some guy from, you know, the upper party, not like one that I remember offhand, but he gave that intelligence. But it could be the guy, you know how they do with Saddam Hussein? There's that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that says he was the body double of Uday? They made a movie about it, The Devil's Double. That guy's all full of shit. There's no records of him
You
doing
say whatever
anything
you
like
want.
that. Yeah, you can say whatever you want if you don't like the guy.
Yeah.
So do you think this niece is full of shit? Or you think this is real? Because I feel like with Hitler,
She's dead. First of all, the irony, if it's true that she killed it, it was implied like it's over this weird thing she had with her uncle. Like, can you imagine if she just stuck it out and after the war, they're like, you used to piss on Hitler's face?
Yeah.
She'd be a fucking hero. She'd be like RBGD, what's Ruth Bader Ginsburg poster. So,
Queen Elizabeth, just see her age.
yeah, just stick it out a little bit,
know
kids.
that she
That's
pissed
what,
on Hitler's face.
one day it's a shame to have done that. And then the next you'd be a...
Literally just wait till like the 70s.
Yeah.
30 years and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Just had to make it. And then she could tell the story of that. Everybody would be so like, that's awesome.
Only reason I say 70s is because by then people were more open to like shit jokes, I think.
Just pissing in general.
Yeah.
I think the golden shower became viable.
Are you guys into piss?
Matt might be.
I'm not exactly.
Just butt plug man and all that.
I was straight
It's
butt
like
plug.
absentmindedly playing a butt plug.
He likes it when a woman pisses on the bed though.
This is my fidget
You
spinner.
want to piss on your bed?
You want me to piss on your bed? We found this porn star that's from Baltimore.
Oh my God.
And she does piss.
Strongest Baltimore
And she
accent.
does
That's
like piss,
really great.
does piss porn.
And she looks just like his
What did
ex.
she say?
There's this one where it's like the dude is like has her trapped in this room and won't let her go to the bathroom. She's like,
Come
stop it! I need to go pee.
Open the door.
Unlock the bathroom.
Wait, can we find that?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Yes, let's go.
It's so easy to find.
Just
Okay, Big J.
Clover, Baltimore, piss, I guess.
Big J Ogerson is from Blackwood, kind of, New Jersey, Camden area.
Mm-hmm.
So when I first met him and his girlfriend, who was his girlfriend from high school he was with, and she made like cassette tapes of her talking dirty to him.
no.
And she had a Pensauken is the same fucking.
Yeah.
She's yeah, Jay, yeah. Pussy doesn't even smell. It's like, dude, oh my God, I think he ended up erasing it because another girlfriend was mad that he had. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard.
How'd
And
you
now
let go?
I got to show. I'm going to let him know that it's not lost because I know exactly what you're talking about. There's nothing more hilariously.
Yeah, and she's
he,
like,
good.
oh no, I tried to get her on our podcast. I like
Yeah,
hit her
try to
up on
find her.
Instagram and all this stuff.
On it.
Get him on the podcast.
I know my accent sucks.
All right, you
ever
pay for a
since-
hoagie and I'll be there if you get water. And
Ever since he dated his ex, like he already had a Baltimore accent, but it just like exploded.
Yeah, she had a really.
dude, that's a goldmine comedy accent because it's hard to get it. I don't really know how to do it.
It's hard
well.
to do.
Yeah.
You know, what's her name from?
Condoleezza Rice.
No, from Adam Sandler football movie, The Mom.
Paula Dean.
Right. No, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm on the right track.
Catherine Bates.
Catherine Bates. Paula Dean.
She did a movie where she had to do a Baltimore accent.
Yeah.
It was the hardest accent she said she ever had to do.
Yeah, and so like you can hear it so well, but for some reason
It's hard to like
you have to
actually
be.
nail it.
I think young, making your mouth do the.
Well, it's a lot of like.
It's a lot of, like-
it's like a
like,
D's.
do-
It's like going down to duh. Get that from over there.
But you got to do the water thing. Like
yeah,
it's-
water.
It's like it's weird, dude.
Yeah.
I've been here for like I don't know how long.
I need to take a piss.
It's like South Jersey. Mine's a little more north of that, and in South Jersey, and then as it goes towards Baltimore, it becomes more of what you would call a retarded accent.
Baltimore's a wannabe Southern.
Yeah,
it's like a wannabe Southern accent.
It's Philadelphia meets fucking like Mississippi.
Yeah, it's a musical.
Which is how is this the piss one?
No, that's not.
No, this isn't the unless this is like a that's not her.
That's
at all.
that's the advertisement before the video. I think.
Oh, I can't wait. First of all, it's a great setup. First of all, I can't think of a hotter setup than some Baltimore accent chick has to pee. Come on.
Come on, open the bathroom.
Open it.
Oh,
I'm gonna piss your bed.
I'm gonna piss on
I'm
it.
so happy you
want
told
me?
me
You want
about
me to
this.
piss on your bed?
Oh, I'm so happy you told me about this.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, full screen that shit, Jimmy.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
Ew.
What's wrong with your door? Come on, don't check with me.
Come on.
Why is your door stuck? I really have to go to the bathroom. Like, I have to pee really bad. Is there like a secret word or is there
It's
a
so
key?
it bothers me how much she looks like my ex too.
A lot.
It's fucking nuts.
I know
Stop being
you've hit this
cute.
video
Come
up
on.
in private time for sure.
You got skim her out to the part where she's on the bed where she actually does the pissing.
Before she does it though.
Oh God.
She does look like a Pennsylvania 7. I mean, that, well, 100%.
Yeah. I think we're not gonna hear the good part. We're just gonna see her pissing now.
Yeah, you didn't get to the part where I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna piss on your bed.
I'm gonna piss on your bed.
Come on. Come on. Get to her talking.
Yeah, you like this, Daddy? You want me to piss all over your bed? You won't let me get in your door.
I'm gonna piss all over
Already
your
started.
bed.
Oh my God.
Seriously, I have to go so bad.
I think we got what we came for.
Oh, that one line.
You want to piss on your bed?
Oh, you like that, Daddy?
Oh my God. It's not as good as the Cheryl one. That's was like a loss, like when they burned the libraries of Greece.
Genghis Khan.
Jimmy relates.
Oh yeah, I know.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, she's the exact type of like you'd fuck her, kind of.
Oh yeah, for
like,
sure. Without a doubt.
And
I've literally fucked her, probably.
yeah. Like when I went to Alaska, like all the hot chicks of Alaska migrate down, like depending on how hot they are from, because like the men outnumber the women by a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's different now.
Like India.
Yeah, so they're like that kind of chick. Maybe who hangs out in town, works at the cool bars,
Stays there, yeah,
and like fucks like famous band guys, like when they come in.
Yeah,
you know,
they come to Anchorage.
Yeah, right, in Anchorage. So there's a girl that was like, what's it called? The fucking she's like Eskimo or something. That was a bartender.
Inuit.
Yeah, Inuit, and she told me which fucking tribe it was. But anyway, she was kind of aggressive when I like fucked her, and then she was like afterwards like cold,
calm.
Yeah, like they just do that. It's like I think Inuits do that. They're one of them kind of people back in the day where you like stay in their fucking tent and they're like, oh fuck my wife, fight.
Really?
Yeah, like that Viking thing where they're like visitors are just polite that you
Eat some
fuck their
food,
wife.
sleep on the bed, fuck my wife.
fucking
I didn't know that was a Viking thing.
Yeah, it was they showed it in that Viking show.
Vikings.
Vikings.
Certainly makes them less cool or more cool. Is that more cool or less cool?
Cooler.
It's very Swedish or that's what Eskimo brothers or cousins.
Oh
is. That's
shit!
what
You
that
never
means.
ever thought of that.
Is that what Eskimo kissing is? Cousins?
No,
No,
Eskimo.
Eskimo
Eskimo
brothers?
kisses is with your nose.
Yeah, like when you say no, please don't fuck my wife. Oh, I think I will.
Like how Matt's dream is to become an Eskimo brother to Sydney. Sydney.
Some people often confuse
'Cause I
me
was
with Sydney.
I was thinking Sydney Pollock. That sounds like Pollock. I swear to God, that's how my brain. Come on. Hey, come on.
Come on. What's
I
your
gotta get-
Pollock
Piss on your
joke?
bed.
You guys don't even have a bathroom in here. That's probably what you do. Is just
The whole
come on.
couch.
Where's the bathroom?
He sat on
Lock
Matt's
Matt in
piss.
here.
Jimmy, I'm gonna piss in your studio.
I'm all
I'm gonna piss all over your studio.
all over. Wait, my buddy. Let me see if I can find. Oh wait, sorry, I'm getting a text.
The pre-noon warm Coronas is just.
There's nothing like it, dude. I can't recommend it enough.
I want one.
Take one.
I can't.
Not on the podcast. Not on camera.
Not on camera, bro.
That's true.
I may or may not have had a drink in Pittsburgh.
Who cares?
Exactly.
Was that your other podcast? Wait, how'd you get caught DUI? Were you?
I blacked out. I don't remember driving, but I drove my car. So like they don't have like the train is called the light rail. I drove on the light rail tracks. Probably.
Please use the butt plug to illustrate. That's how Tom Cruise learned at Scientology.
Fucking eyes just track onto the butt plug.
He's a visual learner. And
Kinesthetic. It's kinesthetic.
So I drove up the train tracks like that and got my car stuck. It was like I was doing like a skateboard trick.
You got stuck on the tracks.
And like trains were coming and shit.
Technically parked on the track.
but
yeah.
I would say it's a good thing you didn't crash. But if you were all fucked up like that, you probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
It's always like
It's when you
sober
stiffen up, it
people
hurts,
like,
yeah.
oh my God, this asshole.
Listen, I got
They're the ones that get
rear-ended.
fucked.
I got rear-ended at like I was like the last car in traffic, and this guy going like 60 miles an hour rear-ended me.
Yeah.
And I was
And you
texting.
happened to be sitting near that butt plug, and that's what happened.
It was in my ass, and I just stayed glued to the seat.
It came out of my mouth. I went through the windshield.
It's like that gun from No Country for Old Men.
Dude, there's no such thing as that silencer on that shotgun in that
No,
movie.
it's a cattle cow. Oh, the shotgun thing.
They made that up. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
The coolest noise. Did you ever shoot? Oh shit, we should have shotguns.
We can shoot guns still.
I might have to work now.
Government hasn't
really?
taken away from us yet.
Yeah, I always try to shoot guns whenever I.
Me and Matt will go shoot guns without you and send you videos.
Okay. Sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Could you guys hold your pee in a little bit?
Yeah, we'll hold each other. We'll pretend to blow each other while we're shooting.
And then, no, I'm not. No, just hold the pee is fine. I like to see people holding their pee.
Just like shaking.
And talk like you did before.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my gun and piss my pants.
God, I don't even know what's a more hilarious accent than that.
It's Philly gets a lot of flack, but Baltimore is kind of like
It's just like
Oh, there's a little
variation of it.
It's like you gotta go past the L.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
It's like uglier. It's like the ugliest
uglier.
accent.
Not saying Philly's not ugly, but it's worse.
Philly was called
Baltimore's
the
worse.
ugliest city. I mean, per capita.
Yeah.
How do they judge that? How do they just get a bunch of people that are like ugly, hot,
Yeah, this group,
ugly?
this,
ugly.
this group
these
of 100
people look
sucked.
like? What do these?
Like-
We asked a traveling circus who they think the ugliest.
It's like Philly hot. Like you gotta look for Philly hot. What's Philly hot?
Yeah, Philly Hot you could do pretty. It's like that fucking chick was Philly Hot.
Yeah.
The P chick.
But Philly's
I'd say
more
she's
like,
high end Philly Hot. Actually, now I think about it.
Philly's more likely to have like transplants and stuff because they're a slightly bigger city with more going on.
breast
so you
transplant. Oh, breast implants.
Oh no! I'm
This girl has breast transplants.
No,
Did
they're
you
more
give
likely to
breast
have
to
that
somebody
too.
else?
I'm just saying, in Baltimore, you're going to get a lot more just Baltimore chicks, which is going to be a certain way. But in Philly, you might have some chicks from Jersey coming in, kind of diluting the ugly pool a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you get a little bit more bang for your buck.
Diluting the ugly pool.
Yeah.
Well, because all like those kind of East Coast, like
Mid-Atlantic.
I'm totally into like I don't care like it's weird in LA because it's built on like Jewish self-nose hatred.
Yeah.
So that's why you see all those awful fucking plastic surgery
Nose
faces.
jobs.
They all have the same fucking face. Like Italian used to have this joke about Israel and Palestine. You know, like, do you think they would stop fighting if God could make it rain Skittles and nose jobs for everyone? Because they like the amount they hate their noses is like the women, and like Hollywood's built on that. You know, like the blonde bombshell thing, like the same thing La Bamba was into. Fucking
Marilyn Monroe look.
yeah, Shiksa, the ultimate Shiksa. And it's like, on the East Coast, like, because I got no problem with some fucking, I do a brisk trade in Butterface. But then on the West Coast, they're like throwaway almost. And then they like, some go crazy and hack their face up.
Yeah, I don't mind a big nose. Like,
I take a big nose over the when you can tell that a girl's had work done though. It's not an attractive look to me.
look up the chick.
Say that again?
I would take just a slightly larger than average nose over the chicks with like the obvious like
Yeah, with
facial
the
work done.
fucking welder's mask
'Cause
on
you
their
just-
face, like
you
Geraldo
look
said.
they all look like the same kind of
big cheekbones.
Yeah.
And like,
It's such a gross look to me. You
Like
know?
out of Escape from LA, those fucking mutant doctor people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
Lip fillers are big now. Fake tits are kind of falling out of the mix.
well, I do, you know, so I do, on the side, I do abortions and I also, I'll fill your ass with caulk if you want that.
Okay, yeah.
I'll put a little
somebody's
caulk
ass
in
with
there. If
caulk
you
for
want
one
butt shots of, I just go to the Home Depot and get some caulk.
Get the caulk on and just push that.
I do rubber cement in the lips, if you know anyone.
I fill Matt's ass with cock all the time.
Yeah, it caulks me up.
No, caulk, guys.
What?
Caulk.
Caulk.
Oh.
Only caulk, bathroom caulk.
Ca-
Caulk
Yeah,
is not
bathroom
included.
Bathroom cock. Yeah.
Yeah, you pee out of
Yeah. If you want,
pee out
if you
my
would like,
bathroom.
I'm gonna piss in your ass.
I'm pissing your
if you want me
ass.
to inject some cock into your butt. Do you see that lady that went to prison for that, for the illegal butt shots?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, who would fucking...
Dude, there's some desperate bitches out
it
there.
was like
man.
killing people too. Their asses.
Even
were
if you
exploding.
get good ass implants, they look like fucking shit. Ass tits.
Oh yeah.
I already don't like fake tits, so fake ass is
But
just.
fake tits are getting better though. Like we stopped
Softer?
with the big bolt-on 90s, 80s tits. You know, the ones that are literally like they don't.
Are you a
move.
plastic surgeon too? I do.
We've been improving our technique.
We have a lot of girls have fake tits now. You'd never know a lot because they make them look natural. And a lot of girls now, if they just have like stupid shitty tits, they'll just get like a shape up.
Yeah.
You know, they don't get like a fucking like the double, triple
Yeah,
D's and
right.
stuff. What needs to be improved is the fake asses because the fake asses are just so ridiculous.
They're so
looking.
stiff.
The BBLs, but I think they're already going out of style.
Dude, I would, as a kid, Remember, like when I was like in elementary school, and people would talk about if you were asses or tits celebrity. Everybody be like Dolly Parton, tee hee hee, because she had huge tits, right?
Those are disgusting.
Well, they're real. That's why.
Oh, they're real.
But
What?
Oh yeah.
yeah, those were real. Those are her real tits. So I never would have dreamed that would be like it'd just be your ass would be Dolly Parton. Tits would be the ultimate thing. Like,
When I was in high
climate
school,
change or
when I was in high school, the big thing was DSLs, like the big lips, like the Angelina Jolie lips.
yeah, Kardashians fucking looks terrible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look real.
But they're getting
It looks
shit
like
like
it hurts.
undone now. Like
Yeah.
Kim, I think got like a fake ass reduction or something like that.
No, fucking Pete fucked that extra ass off her. Pete's supposedly got a huge dick.
I believe it. He's got
got it,
that
like, all the-
tall, skinny white boy thing going.
Yeah.
What tall,
He
skinny
looks like an
rocker.
orphan with a huge dick.
Yeah.
rocker look, like a fucking Tommy Lee Jones kind of vibe.
Tommy Lee Jones.
You mean Tommy Lee?
There's something.
Stick to fucking outer space.
There's something with like MILF, celebrity MILFs that they see him and they want to like he's not done. They
wanna raise
jam him
something
back
neat.
up in there and finish him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to get that.
Is Kim K considered a celebrity MILF now? Is she
she's
a
a
MILF?
mom.
She is a mom.
Whether she is or whether she wants
you
to
guys
be or
want to
not.
get fucking technical about it, then sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
What's the official MILF age?
I think, well, in porn, it's like 26, but
I'd say
What if you're a
35.
barren woman?
35 is
35
probably
like, same as
solid.
president. That's MILF.
Yeah.
You got to be
Yeah,
35.
if you can be a
to
president, you can be a MILF.
Oh, that's a good.
Because it's not like a 22-year-old that has a kid is a MILF. It's like, that's not, when you type in MILF, you're not looking for a 22-year-old chick. You're looking for a MILF.
Yeah.
Mature.
That's the number one search in America. Did you ever see the
thought it was
breakdown
a
of searches?
stepmom.
Well, that's the same thing.
Step MILF, dude.
And then in Asia, you know what the number one search is? Asian chicks. That's how much they don't fuck Asian guys here. They no, it's number one's Asian chick. They're not into
Really?
like, yeah.
That's like if I just type
That's
in
like
white
my
chick.
search history.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sig's big on Asians.
I love Asians.
It might just be the general number one category.
Did you ever go to England and like
they're-
Asians are also Indians and Pakistani?
Yeah.
Well, they're
I've never
Asians,
been there, but I
technically.
know that.
Well, yeah, if we're getting technical on this cast, then that is correct. They are all from Asia.
No, the England's right, but like fuck you. And also,
Russians are Asians.
that's how I look at them.
A majority of them are.
Yeah.
Well, most of them don't live.
I think
in
they're like
Asia.
Klingons, and then Asians are Romulans. Is if you want
Yeah.
to know what the corresponding
A Romulus?
Romulans from Star Trek.
Matt and I actually get pussy, so we don't get that joke. But Sig,
We're talking about
verify
rhombus is
that-
different.
You know Star Trek?
I actually don't. I hate
Well,
Star
I just like it for like I only like it for the racial stereotypes, but
William Shatner kissed a black woman. Look at that.
yeah, that's what I like. It's so groundbreaking. Like, did he really?
That was like a big thing.
He kissed a green lady the day before and it was fine.
but she's black, so
They should have put her in green makeup and then see how
yeah,
society
it'd be fine. It'd be
responds.
fine at that
green
point.
face.
Yeah, because they wanted to have. I can't remember. Like on the old one, what's her fucking name? Like Majel Barrett or something was supposed to be like a major part, but she was the creator's girlfriend that he put on the show. So the whole production company didn't want to make a show around this guy's side piece. That fucking that guy got a lot of pussy. The Star Trek creator.
I think that's like one of the main things that drives dudes to Hollywood is that.
Yeah,
You think dude from Star Wars, I forget his name right now.
Or
George
anything.
Lucas got a bunch of ass too.
Probably.
Because he had like a turkey neck. And that's kind of
no,
hard to
he
get
didn't
past.
start out with a turkey neck.
Yeah, I guess.
No,
guess
his
he liked
wife
turkey
that
neck
he'd
or-
made Star Wars with that fixed the movies, that edit. You know, they say it was like bad, and then she edited it. So she got, he's like a robot, I guess, or something in real life, and so she divorced him. That's why those prequels are like. That's what they're missing. Her editing them because he's like autistic with his fucking.
Well, they're also like, they use too much CGI for certain things. And like people that love Star Wars love the practical effects.
It could have been edited though.
Yeah.
Better. Like, I mean, listen, I'm not a filmmaker. Anyway, George Lucas doesn't get a lot of pussy. He does get a lot of black adopted kids for some reason.
That's
So hey,
That's the
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie vibes.
you can fuck black adopted kids.
That's true.
They could have pussies.
They could.
I don't know about you're a physicist.
Yeah. I think some of them have pussy.
Just Googled it. Half of them do.
Half of them.
Even if they're adopted.
Exactly half.
A little over half.
Actually,
50-50.
Some of the adopted
51
ones.
49, I think. Is
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the current stats for
Yeah.
men versus women?
latest
less men, more women.
And then what's the the pitch and the yaw of the opening?
Is it more downward facing or is it kind of up on the front?
Is it more?
Is it or is it not circumcised?
The skew
Definitely
is
not circumcised.
Dude, do you know the guy? His name's something Chestnut, Joey Chestnut. He's like
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
so we did a stupid story. We had like on Kyle's. I hate playing these dumb games, but it was like you have to tell 3 stories and 2 are true and 1's fake. And so people, it's like live streams. People comment. So the one of the stories I told, which was the true one, was that me and my 2 friends growing up used to hang out with this kid who was like a kind of fat carbon kid a little bit sometimes because he had like nice toys and shit. And he was like this really spoiled, like he was be crying and we were playing Manhunt. He had all these like cool like guns, toy guns, and we were playing Manhunt and looking for him, Randy, I guess we'll call him, and he just disappears like for like a half hour. We're just like, where the fuck did Randy go? Like, and then my one friend, so we all go to look, and we still can't find him. My one friend comes back and he's like, we got to go right now. And so we just leave. And he said he went and he had a treehouse, the kid. He goes up a treehouse and there, what do you think Randy was doing?
jerking off.
No, he was sticking pine needles into his dick hole.
Oh, he's sounding.
He's sounding. Why is
What
it
did you
sounding?
say?
Sounding.
That's what it's
That's
called?
what it's called? Sounding? Is
Yeah.
it specific to pine cones or just
I'm a little more
Just when you
shocked that
put things in your dick
Yeah,
hole.
look it up.
Okay,
Google
so
sounding.
everyone? Yeah, sorry.
My
go on.
friend Jesse, he goes like he climbed up and just like he's coming up the ladder and just see like he goes what are you doing? This kid goes, want to try it? And just like back down the ladder. And somebody commented like he's the Joey Chestnut of that. But I didn't know he was a hot dog eating like his dick is a hot dog eating contest champion.
How many pine needles can he fit in his dick hole?
Dude, I'm convinced everyone has like the same childhood, like literally the same rumor got spread about kids sticking needles in his dick. Sometimes you got to wonder if that's like,
Well, you have a frozen hot dog girl in your school or something?
no. We just
You
have.
have that girl at the rumor, she put a frozen hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the same
left it
rumors
in all day.
apply. Yeah.
I moved around a lot as a kid, and everywhere there was somebody that did that. And I don't know if it's the same story. I had a friend in high school that they spread that in middle school about her, but all she did was like touch her pussy with a toothbrush. She told me at a sleepover. So
turns into a
So I think it
12-pack
could be I think they stick all kinds of things in their twats, and then the rumor, there's like a psychological collective unconscious
You get
of hot dog.
creative. You get creative sometimes too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
girls
women are very
always-
creative, and they love jamming stuff in their fucking twats.
Yeah.
It's probably the funniest thing they do.
That's such a terrifying rumor, though, because every dude that hooked up with her all throughout high school is worried that her pussy is going to smell like hot dogs and
No,
shit.
she
Like
became a born again Christian.
well, that's probably why. She's like the
probably
big
the other
toe of.
Isn't it usually the other way?
Why? Because her pussy was crucified by a toothbrush?
No, because those kind of rumors, like when you're in middle school and high school, those kind of rumors, just like you never lose it.
It was like those electric toothbrushes.
But that
right?
kind of rumor that she fucking is kind of intriguing. Like
Now
you
it is.
maybe in middle school and you're immature and you're like, ew, but I'm sure it was intriguing.
As an adult, if you hear that rumor, you're like, okay, interesting. But as a kid, there's so many things that like.
Because a kid, just the mention of any kind of shit.
Yeah, and
like,
you're more
what?
worried about what your friends would think if you hooked up with her than like just.
But then
the
there's
fact
like all
you
the
hooked up
shit
with
that
her.
like guys apparently fuck. Like
Yeah,
couch
but with
cushions.
guys, it's
and
funny. Like no one's like, oh, Jimmy fucked a plastic bag and a couch, and now nobody fuck him. Nobody was already fucking me. So
A
it's
plastic
fine.
bag
He has a whole video of how he creates.
He made a homemade fleshlight.
Yeah.
With a couch.
and a plastic bag. I think the plastic that doesn't stop.
No, it was a rubber glove
Trust me, it works.
around a sponge.
That would be the title of this one. Trust me, it works.
It really does.
Yeah. Guys, let me take a quick break to tell you about my pals, rockauto.com. If you're an auto mechanic or one of them super cool alpha chads that can fix a car himself, looky. I want to tell you about rockauto.com, the online store with every auto part at the best prices. It's your one-stop shop for everything auto parts. RockAuto.com has been in business for 20 years, and they make it easy to find the parts you need at the best possible prices. No more going to the store and no more dealing with whatever nonsense. I mean, I know we're all sad about brick and mortar stores going away, but there's some stuff you're not going to miss. You know that. You know it. Like, what if they just don't have a thing you need? Why don't you go to rockauto.com and easily find everything you need, whether you're a mechanic, an auto shop, or working on your own car? Everyone has access to the same incredible pricing at rockauto.com. So if you're a car guy or woman, go to rockauto.com and check out all the parts available for your car. Oh my God, you're going to have so much fun looking at car parts. Just don't get moisture on your laptop, if you know what I mean. rockauto.com. And when you order, make sure to tell Rock Auto that you heard about them on Can't Get Right with me, Kurt Metzger. Would you please say that to them? rockauto.com. Let's get back to it. They gave us fleshlights at Moon Tower one time, like
For
the first
real?
year. Yeah, it was funny. This is like pre-Me Too, so they gave it to all the female comics too. Like, and it was like hilarious then. But now it'd be like, why would you give us a fuckable butthole flashlight?
That was the asshole one.
Oh, you got some people had asshole ones, some had pussy ones.
Did you guys have to like trade and try to get?
I'm not a fan of assholes.
Holographic pussy
Okay,
flashlight.
You want an
So
asshole?
the flashlight,
I got a pussy.
I'll take it.
I tried it one time. I was like, it was like I was back and I was like, I'm gonna try this one time, okay? And I put it on my dick,
Every day.
and it was the only time I've ever been ashamed of masturbating. I didn't finish it. I was like, it felt like a dead body or something. Like, I think you're supposed to warm it up. I'm not warming it
Throw it in the microwave. You ever
No,
seen?
you need hand. Listen, the feedback of hand.
Yeah, and
You're
just
not
like,
going to beat it.
it's like softer in the right spots, hard in the right spots.
And then like a piano.
There's a touch
But
to
you
it.
ever see the ones where it's like a quarter of a body? It's just like the ass.
Yeah,
and
like,
stuff Jesus Christ. Where do you store that? I guess you're by yourself.
If you're in a
have one of
frat,
those.
you just keep it on the fucking
in the fridge
kitchen
next to
island.
the rest of the parts of the woman. You fucking psycho.
you gonna let her decay.
It was like, it's like a fucking dismembered corpse.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I guess
like,
you have to be single for that. You can't just live with somebody. And
you gotta
that in
have
your
something
closet.
else wrong with you too. Like not necessarily autism, but some kind of thing where you can like
Disassociate the fact that you got body
Yeah.
parts in front of you.
I don't know. I think if it was presented to me, I would do it. I don't know if I'd buy it. I think maybe autism if you buy it, but if it's there and you fuck it, it's like
I have an unopened
really autistic right
Autoblow AI right now at my
Hey,
place.
Jimmy had a fucking
They
robot
sponsored
blow.
they sponsored our pussies. This show, Kyle. It's sponsored by Autoblow, and the guy says he sells a lot of Autoblows off it. And then we do like a feminist commercial of, helping save women from mouth labor. And it's like the size of a fucking PlayStation.
Yeah.
So
Yo.
when they came in, Kyle the fucking goes, dude, I got your Autoblow here. And he just took a video of it on a desk working. It was going, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Yeah. From personal experience, I can verify when I said, trust me, it works. That was about my fleshlight, not that we're in competing industries, but the Autoblow doesn't really work. Unless you're trying to bust a fat nut, in which case it does fucking work.
You can't
Unless
use
you
it
want
as
to bust the
foreplay.
fattest nut.
If you're trying not to come, it doesn't
I know
work.
you're trying not to.
if you're trying to like was it edge?
Yeah.
If
Nah,
you're
it's not
using
gonna
it
happen.
Yeah,
No.
good luck, pal.
foreplay,
Good luck
luck.
going your own way with Autoblow.
Good luck riding that bull.
I looked it up just to see how
So it's,
expensive they
it's
were.
like a mechanical tamper.
It's like $300 or something.
No, it's like $100 for this one.
It was $150
But
when I
what
bought it,
company is
adjusted
it?
for inflation.
What company?
See, I don't know the AI.
130 for this one. I'm talking about like the body part ones.
Oh, they're talking about Autoblow.
No, Autoblow. It's called AI, but I don't think I'd want an AI on the PlayStation.
Market
what
sponsors.
What if it
human
comes to
body
life
parts.
and it's like, I don't want to blow you today?
Yeah, I don't
But
want
then
it
it's
to
rape
know
now.
what I'm doing to
Now
it.
you're raping it.
Now you just have a girlfriend. Your fucking Autobot is texting you when you're out too late. You're like, shut up.
I did
Yo.
the dishes Autoblow.
You saw that the Google's Alive thing, right?
No.
The Google. So I don't know what the operating system is called, Lambda, I think.
Yeah.
And this guy is like, yeah, I think it's alive. He like interviewed it. Some guy
Oh,
from Google.
yeah,
and he
yeah,
got in
yeah.
trouble for saying it, and they're like, no, it's not alive. But I read the conversation, and it's like weird.
What's crazy is that they have technology now where you can like either give prompts or give like an image, and it'll give you like a it looks like it was painted by a human.
Yeah,
version
that
of
AI
image.
drawing shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got one
And
of
what they
those,
do is they take images. They have like a whole like body of images that they can take, and then like they'll just like sort of morph everything to what you have.
But
in
isn't
a way
that
that it
kind of
works.
what the human mind does? Like if you told me to draw a turtle, I'm sourcing every turtle I've ever seen and then trying to recreate that. It's literally like
It's the same thing, yeah.
We're flying a little close to the sun with technology.
Well, so the guy said he estimates it's like about a 7 to 8 year old like maturity level.
So fucking
Whoa.
idiot.
Okay,
Wow.
now
It's like
I don't have the
farting and
picture of the
giggling.
guy,
Fucking whining.
but he's in a magician top hat. He's from Portland or something, and he's like this fat guy with like a bow tie. Also, he's a former priest. So
Sounds all Portland, all checked.
yeah, so the AI is a 7-year-old that was alone with this guy for 2 hours, and he's pretty sure it's alive.
Yeah, he's in love.
So I don't know
He's
if I
in
gotta
love.
draw you a fucking picture.
It's got a butthole. Confirmed.
Yeah, he molested the fucking.
It's alive and it's not a virgin.
And it can't complain to anybody.
I mean, it's very mature for its age.
Oh, yeah.
A smart kid.
At first, I thought it was 18.
No, he said some shit like, it's a sweet kid. And like, oh,
Not only is it alive, it's a liar. Told me it was
It's
18.
like an Asian. If they look young but they can do math, it's smart enough for
yeah.
me.
oh, I've never heard. I think those are literal consent laws in other countries.
Mm-hmm, you can do math.
If they can do math, they're old enough. I don't believe in that. I think we should go by weight. So
That's a good
if
idea.
you
Fat
weigh,
child.
if you weigh as much as an adult, as a mid-sized adult,
Here's the solution: stay in shape.
and so you got 3 fitness, which is a major issue in America. You got that solved.
Can I
It's a good
fitness?
incentive. Yeah.
Fit this. Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of good ideas, and people don't want to listen to me, but weigh the kid. At court, I got to make weight.
You got
wrestling.
You got
Sauna.
I'm cutting.
you got people like with their foot on the scale just going.
I'm cutting. I'm going to summer
That's
camp.
what would happen. That's a good point. Because someone's going to game the system.
You're on the stand with
It's
an
going to be
IV.
like the Tom's River Little League when like one of the fucking Puerto Rican kids is like has a family for some reason.
Oh yeah, that happened to me when
I
was
am
playing.
12. You're not 12.
That happened to me when I was playing Little League.
What?
We were like qualifying for like the Little League World Series, and we played a team that you're supposed to be like I think 12 and under, or 13 and under, and they had a 16-year-old on their team.
Well,
Really?
Did you ever think to say you're a woman and play on the girls' team? And then
That
give them a
would've been
taste of give what you were getting.
But that was way before any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was,
I heard that
wouldn't pass.
skateboarding because like that trans beat the 12-year-old girl skateboarding a trans woman, but skateboarding is like different because puberty. Like they've had champs that were just kids that beat adults. So I don't know. That might be one it doesn't affect at all.
I mean, it'll affect if it's like a trend. I don't know. Anything athletic is always like a iffy.
well, if it's a big air competition, I think a kid could
But
probably.
other sports
fly.
is like people that had puberty have a different advantage, as we saw at Tom's River. But if you don't need that for skateboarding, I don't know why.
I think you do. I think you need some puberty action.
Then how did a 12-year-old beat like grown men at it?
I mean, girls hit
Did she
puberty.
beat?
at
Was it
12.
a trans
a long time ago.
girl?
No, just like regular skateboarding dudes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could see tricks maybe.
like Nyjah Houston, he was like 15 when he was with
Yeah,
everybody.
like the ages don't. I mean, I bring it up and I'm like, I don't know, but I think I don't. Does anybody skate here? You used to be a skater, right?
Look like it.
I can't skate. My feet were too big.
Yeah, same.
I tried when I moved to Jersey. Everybody skated, so you just had to. So I got a mini Vision Psycho stick, and out. They gave me a list of things I had to.
You longboard.
I couldn't fucking ride at all. I sucked ass at it.
What about Razor Scooter? Were you around for those?
No, I was an adult man.
Now they got the
My
one.
girlfriend at the time was really into it.
Now they got like one wheels, like the little thing with the wheel in the middle.
Dude, I watched the guy in New Jersey eat shit on those over the weekend.
Good.
He tried to fucking take off and just fell straight back and clunked his head.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like he was riding and just like
Eating shit.
had a hunk of shit.
People always like look like they're look like they feel so cool on those.
Yeah.
It probably feels like you're flying. It's probably amazing. I'd be afraid. I don't know. I'd be rides on anything.
You know, I used to have a jet ski.
Yeah, he used to have a jet ski.
That's a fucking good. I would like. That'd be my opener.
I
Talking
pulled
to
on
girls.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, he says this all the fucking time.
Like, oh, you know, I used to have a jet ski.
Yeah, I used to have a jet ski. I used to ride a motorcycle.
Not currently, but in the
used to.
past.
Yeah, I used to.
I used to take it around in my what the fuck kind of car? You had
I had a Dodge Neon.
a Dodge Neon.
I had a
towing
hitch.
In the
had
early
a hitch
2000s with the Dodge Neon?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus
I
Christ.
would walk up to someone I don't know. I'd be like, you know, I used to have a jet skis and a Dodge Neon. I would hook it up, take it down.
Puerto Rican flag dangling in the breeze.
Oh my God.
Puerto Rican
Could
flag
be more
socks.
Puerto Rican.
Hey, I had 3 girls on that.
And you also had 5 rosaries.
Yeah,
On the handles of the jet.
and three rednecks on one day.
Yeah, we piled on that bad boy.
Yeah, we did.
Did how like in your lifetime? How many people did you meet that knew Puerto Rico was a state? I didn't think you were an immigrant.
I could tell you. There's probably like 7 people there. Like were surprised that I was like, oh, it's a state. And I'm like,
Wait, is it a state? I thought it's
not a state. Not a state. But like it's part of the U.S.
No, you're a citizen if you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah, but it's not a state.
No,
it's not.
They want to be. Well, most of them want to be.
Everybody wants to be a state. Nobody wants to put in the work. All
Yeah,
right? We ratify
that's exactly
the
right.
Especially Puerto Ricans, dude. They have a 4-day weekend
Yeah.
down there.
No, actually, what's crazy is that stereotype is fucking true right now. Because like, there's a bunch of work on the island, and they don't have enough workers, and it's like.
Everybody's
you
too
guys
busy
have to-
working on their classic cars.
No, they were seriously considering like getting like the people from Ukraine, like bringing them over to work,
No, that'll be a
like
fucking
construction,
workout. Great.
construction and all
work.
that stuff. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. My
That's
uncle,
hilarious if white immigrants come and take the jobs.
yeah,
Puerto Ricans.
my uncle has like a landscaping business, and he can't find people to help
To
him
escape land.
Yeah,
You can't find scapers. What does he pay? Good.
I don't know. I don't.
I always am like, well, what do they pay if they can't find workers? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there is definitely a number where somebody might be like, you know what? I'll do that.
My other uncle, I don't know if I think you might have met him, but he has like he's like built like putting together like an Airbnb type situation, and he needs people to like help him like fix that place up, and he can't find people either.
well, you heard
And
it
now
here.
you
I
want to
can't get
become
it
a
right.
fucking state?
Go to Arecibo if you
Hey,
want
anybody
to work
listening, you can
construction.
help this guy's uncle looking for landscapers. What are you saying? Fixing old houses?
Yeah, but you got
And these guys get pussy, it sounds like. So it might be a good job.
You got a real HGTV family, dude.
Yeah. They're trying to flip shit, man. No, my one uncle, he loves posting pictures of like the work that he does. It actually looks pretty good.
It's just a bunch of property brothers.
Yeah. Property hermanos.
Yeah, property hermanos.
Your TV's really.
You don't pronounce the H in HGTV though.
Oh yeah. Is it Yeji?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
yeah,
how do you
yeah.
say it? Age?
It's
JD. Do the Puerto Ricans have the evil eye?
the evil eye.
Yeah, you ever hear the evil eye?
I know what it is, but no, I don't think they.
Well, you will when the Ukrainians get there.
That's right.
No, because my goddaughter's Colombian, and she's the grandmom is from there, and she had to wear a red ribbon on her wrist as a baby to protect against the evil eye.
Oh,
What
no,
is
that's
the
none of
evil
that.
eye?
I don't know if it's a Colombian
I think I have one in my car.
I don't know if it's a Hispanic thing or just like
I think Mexicans have that too.
This is
Italians have it. That was in Oz.
It's like
remember?
a thing. It's like a you hold it. Jimmy said he's gonna go get his evil eye.
No, it's to protect. I don't know what the fuck the evil eye is. Like,
It's like the eye
they
of the
give it to
Jew
babies
in
and
Beer
shit.
Fest.
So you like wear a thing to protect you from the evil eye.
yeah. You're like, can I hold your baby? And you're like, eh.
That's an evil eye.
Oh, this is not a protector? So basically, any country where the women can grow sideburns, they believe. I guess is what we're. Wait, this protects me, or this is an evil eye?
That protects you from the evil eye because the Greeks, being such an advanced culture, believe that if somebody is thinking poorly of you or they give you the look, the eye, the evil eye, it's bad luck on you. So you have this, the mati, which means eye in Greek, which protects against their evil thoughts against you.
So does that crack when you get an evil eye look?
No, it's kind of like
Like a
it's-
motorcycle helmet, you use it one time and then
No, it starts getting cracks and it starts weaker and weaker.
Dude, I thought the Greek evil eye was what they call the part on the boy they use as a vagina.
Yeah, well, yeah. Except we don't call it the evil eye.
That's the brown eye.
No, that's actually the part of the sheep they use.
On me, it's an evil eye.
Here you go, Sig, take a look at it.
Looks
like
your eye is
Chupacabra.
bleeding again.
There's a whole bunch of polyps on it.
And you know it's Greek because it says grease on the bottom.
Yeah, well, I got to get the point across.
You spelled grease wrong for that eye.
It's like,
So you like wear it as a necklace?
yeah, or people hang it from their car windows. It's basically the same thing Sig does. Every brown culture has their own little thing. If you want to call Greeks brown, which I will,
They can be.
they can be very brown. We are the Middle Easterns of
I mean,
Europe.
that's where they take the vein train.
Oh yeah, Brown Town, Athens,
It was
Greece.
like there's some old timey nickname.
into Brown Town.
Wait, it's like from like antiquity. It's called the Greek habit or something.
That's just butt fucking.
That's crazy. Like
Yeah.
you have like your whole country is the euphemism for anal.
Yeah, it really is.
That's crazy.
We were
That's
really
why-
into
yeah.
it.
Dude, that's why somebody put I had a joke about somebody said, let's see how funny he is when I cave his juice going with a crowbar, because I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't put this. I think in Canada they put it up on YouTube from some site I did. But there's a story about where I was trying to date this Greek girl, right? And but I wasn't Greek because it turns out like they're like racist.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, you believe this shit? Like I'm putting aside my racism about this girl with sideburns. And then her dad's more racist, like some diner monkey from Ass Fuck Island looks at me. Now, so that's actually that. So I wasn't trying to date a Greek girl. That's the real story. That's why the guy's gonna cave my Jew skull in. Yeah. Is this Jew just say diner monkey from Ass Fuck Island?
Dude, the Chinese
probably have that taken down. So
That is awesome.
But so the real story, I probably should have told the real story of it at the time, but it was some friends of Jay's and his wife, and they were both Greek. It was a guy and a girl, and it was a problem because he wasn't from the right area of Greece.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was actually toning down the racism of Greece.
Dude.
What's the wrong area?
Wherever you're not from, usually.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, they call
Where are you from?
The word barbarian means anyone who's not Greek. That's where the word came from. Just the idea that anyone
No,
that
it
wasn't
doesn't speak Greek.
Yeah, it doesn't speak Greek.
Yeah.
So any Greek Hellenized culture, as they say. My family, my grandmother's from Athens, and my grandfather is from an island called Forney, and they're second cousins.
So they
Fun
fornicated?
fact. Yeah, they
fornicated.
They did fornicate. It was an arranged marriage. They were second cousins, and
Dude, that's why if you ever like the idea of a soul like Christians have, but that's not from fucking Jews or that's Greek. Hell, like they were like Greek mania was big for a while.
oh yeah, people were really into being Greek for
Everybody's
a while.
getting Hellenized like crazy
Yeah.
against their will.
They're getting Hellenized.
Hellenized, dude.
Oh, we gotta wrap it up. All right. You guys got anything to plug? Well, you've got your plug.
He's got his plug on it.
I know what you got to plug.
I'm gonna rip this thing off. Just
Me
a
and
trap.
him,
Trap
we got
podcast.
2 more shows. I mean, when this airs, who cares? Well, I'll be gone from Magoobys. And then, I don't know.
But Magoobys won't be gone from you.
Yeah.
But
It leaves a
you
stain.
take the man out of Magoobys.
It leaves a stain that you can't get
Can't
rid
take the
of.
Greek out of the man.
What got any Puerto Rican?
I don't have plugs. I don't have social
You
media.
flipping any houses or anything coming up?
No. You need a house in Puerto Rico, though. I got you.
His uncle needs some people.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Guys, follow Live from the Studio podcast at LFTS podcast on everything.
Jimmy's hot girlfriend is named what?
Olivia.
So check her out.
Check out my hot
you-
girlfriend.
Just Google Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy
Olivia,
Solesky, and then
LFTS.
go on his followers. And she's private.
She's private.
She's private, so you got to request the
And we're going to
follow.
go ahead and keep it that way. Follow my band at Sophomore MD. We rock.
Jimmy's girlfriend,
I-
Whale Tails.
I had a girl give me a blowjob like that. It was so fucking hot.
Don't even fucking bring that up.
All right. Listen, I love to talk to 3 dudes in a hot room about blowjobs all day. If I had my choice, that's all we'd be talking about right now.
So, in that same vein,
Now, why don't you get that bat with the nails and let's get to work on this fucking evil eye I got. All right, that's it. All right, bye.
Because I can't get right. Because I can't get right. Yeah. You're listening to Can't Get Right.